My only concern, and I shared it with the board leadership, was that when I wasn't allowed to explain my vote, I had to deal with a confrontation from a member of the public. So I think I expressed my concerns regarding that, and I think based on today's meeting, I think we're moving in the right direction with allowing us to speak and share our point of views to prevent this in the future. So.
Thank you. And just as a point of clarity, any board member here at any time during a motion can call the vote. So that is something that we should be cognizant of. Board members, that we do have point of orders. We do have, there are things that can be called.
I believe the proper term is called the question, not called the vote. So that was, and we didn't have counsel that day, but that is my understanding.
Mr. Disler, did you want to?
So obviously we weren't at the meeting, so I don't know exactly what took place. So any member can call to end the debate. Any member can call the vote, and then you move normally through Robert's rules, through that, whatever that process is. And exactly what took place at that last meeting, I can't specifically comment on. I wasn't there, so I apologize for that.
But that is something that we should be cognizant of, that can happen. Is there anybody? Ms. Belko?
Yes. First, I just want to say that this is a business meeting, and we should be conducting business. And I in the spirit of being collaborative and working together, I would expect that all of my board members, fellow board members, come prepared. And that's why we get the materials so far in advance, so that we can have our discussions and try to avoid very long. It's now already 10:15, which is actually kind of early for us, but we have been very good at trying to move things along. So I just would ask that everybody be prepared and have their questions answered, and let's keep the fodder back and forth to a minimum, because we all have we need to move this stuff along. As far as the referendum goes, we have had March referendums in the past. I believe the last referendum was moved from November to March, and I won't get into what I've been told is why. But it was moved from November to March. So there's been a precedent in this town for March referendums. The people who decide to go south for the winter, that's a choice that they make, and what happens in our town while they're gone, they made that choice to leave.